Listen, I heard we're not going to get in till 4 a.m. That's if we're lucky. I don't see how y'all play games after stuff like this.
It ain't easy.
That's it. No inspirational message, nothing about mind over matter, no pain, no gain.
We're human. We're gonna be tired after sitting on this plane all night. No sleep. Being in this business means taking that tired and pushing through it. Turning that weakness into a strength.
Okay, but how?
Depends. Sometimes it slows you down, yeah, sure. But it can get you back in more of a half-court fundamentals mindset. That can get you back on track till you're ready to go full speed again.
How do you think the guys who hate flying handle this?
I mean, look at them. This is way worse for them. I mean, they just want to get it over with. Now they're sitting around thinking about it all night. Ugh.
What do you do when there's a big delay like this?
Oh, me? I sleep. You got any more questions, bro?
Nah, I'll let you go ahead and get your beauty rest.
Bet.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Well, Coach, something you love about watching games, it's observing the dynamic of these NBA matchups.
Yeah, I like watching great guards challenge the bigs. I like watching defensive stoppers switch on to a star player. You never see the same story develop twice.
And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
You know, my take is that MP has been fairly successful winning on the road. It hasn't been every time out, but more times than not. His work's not done, though. He can't let up the intensity at this point. The road will wear you down if you let it. So he's got to keep contributing at a very high level.
So the Houston starting five. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. MP is out there with Shepard, and it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. About a minute into this first quarter. Houston working the ball around. For three, Durant. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Fears. Elbow shot on the way. Rockets with a rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Smith outside. On the wing, Durant launches it, knocks down the long J.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Bay outside, 4-3. Can't get a second shot to fall, now 1 of 2. MP, the pass to Durant. Cash, it's MP picking up the assist. Durant's got 5 points.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Pass to Jordan. To the inside, Fears. MP with the block.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
There's some power behind Murphy's drive. He can be aggressive when he wants to be.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. And a two-handed jam!
Tried to get in there using his height. Murphy working through the defense.
Out left to the wing. MP up top. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pelicans trail by 3. The 3. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. A nice shot by Fears.
Yes, Fears isn't a huge guard, but I think he's at his best around the rim.
Smith finds MP. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Fears. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game on both ends of the floor. The coach is going to have some choice words for them after that one.
Back to Jordan. Here's the three. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. He has 7.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Pass to Durant. MP outside. Here's Adams. Clock at 6. And stolen by Jones. And now New Orleans on the break. Ball's going up the court. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And there's no lack of fight in Fears. Just willing to get inside and mix it up.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
MP outside, on the wing Durant. Pass to Okogie. Houston working the ball around. Fires for 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Fears. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Eason's checked in for Houston. New Orleans shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game. There's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. It's crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I haven't been lying to you. Back over to you, DA.
All right, thank you, Allie. To the middle. And Capella gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, over his career, nearly all of Capella's buckets come right in that painted area.
Here's Makovic. Green covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fears. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okogie. Back to MP. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, those opposing crowds can put you off balance at the stripe, but you got to block out the noise and make those free throws.
The offensive rebound. MP add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Here's Fears. He's got 7. 3-pointer, no good. Now MP. Pass to Capella. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. And now a 7-point Houston lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Checking out the Rockets, they're staying put, but still towards the top. In a decent spot midway through the schedule, still tons of games left to prove they're a top-tier team.
He gets it in there.
Tremendous strength by Poole right there, just pushing past the contact.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. MP no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Poole's shot is off. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Easton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For 3.
MP's got 8 assists in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Houston leading by 8. And he drives in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 8.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Poole. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Jordan Poole taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Poole. And both free throws good for Poole.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. They're basically giving away points.
From deep, MP. Another 3 from Houston.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
So the Houston 5 right now. Kevin Durant is out there with Green. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Work in the interior, MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Back to Poole. The rebound by MP.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Houston working the ball around. Durant, pass to VanVleet. MP against Jones. Durant for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Right wing. Pass to Looney. Back to Messi. Here's McGowans. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Sengun. Green up top. Now here's MP. Right side Durant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for New Orleans. Matkovic, he's checked in for Looney. Trey Murphy comes in for McGowans. And it's Fears in for Poole. And then for Houston, Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Sengun. Smith comes in for Green. And it's Shepard in for VanVleet. New Orleans calls timeout. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And you look at Smith. He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Durant from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Durant's got 21.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Man, what a luxury for MP to have handles like that to get himself open.
Pelicans trail by 19. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Fears. Here's Misi. Down low. Fires the three. Capella with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP left side. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Pass to Misi, inside. Here's Fears. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Fears just got 9.
Yeah, well, they thought they had Fears contained, but the rookie is so springy, just tough to stop.
Now here's Smith. Back to MP. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Sadiq Bey. What are they telling you, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Yeah, so much changes around the league year to year, but the danger and impact of injury remains largely the same. It's not enough to be good. You gotta be lucky too.
Pass to Misi. There's the 3, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
MP scanning the floor. Right side Durant. Houston working the ball around. And here's Shepard for 3. Nails it from 3. Shepard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Fears, covered by MP. Pass to Matkovic. Outside Jones. And here's Misi. For 3, Fears. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Audacious. What a shot by Fears. Looking to drop the answer right in their faces.
Here's MP. Durant, pass to MP. On the wing, Durant. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Houston needs to get off a shot. That's good from Durant on the assist by MP. Durant's got 24 points.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jordan comes in for Misi, and it's Jordan Poole in for Jones. Pass to Matkovic. And here's Poole. Driving to the basket. needs to hurry. Late clock. Fear's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP inside. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Pass to Smith. Back to MP. Now here's Durant. From deep. Another three from Houston.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. To three, Fears. And again, New Orleans no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Durant for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Durant's got 30 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Makovic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. So for the Rockets, Şengün checked in for Adams. Green comes in for Smith. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepherd. Houston in total control. Pass to Van Vliet. The three is up. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one. To the middle. Here's Makovic. And there it is for him. Makovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Now Durant. MP outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to MP. Left side Durant. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 33 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Poole outside. 19 seconds left in the first half of this one. Over to the left wing. For three, Fears. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Fears has got 15 points. MP outside. Got it up. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Well, I think for Houston, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent they're shot.
And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
Playing with that high motor, beasting on the glass.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
They've got Fears. Also, Trey Murphy out there. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Herb Jones. And it's Makovic in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
Back to MP. Pass to Adams. Smith outside. Houston working the ball around. And here's Shepherd for three. Jones grabs the board. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Fears. Five to shoot. Let's go with a three. Smith with the rebound. And the Rockets shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Pass to Shepherd. From deep, MP. They get it back. Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the extra hustle paying off there for KD. That's an easy board with his length.
Now Jones. He shoots a three. The Rockets pull it in. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Shepherd. Right side Durant. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Here's Fears. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Saw a lane and took advantage. Fears is an excellent driver.
For Houston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Adams. To the inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. We'll stand now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now. What do you think about them?
Well, B.A., I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Pass to Shepherd. Back to MP. Screen by Capella. To the middle. The kick to Durant. Over Jones. And another basket for Houston.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Okay, basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. 2 shots.
That's good from Jones.
And Jones understands his role on this team, which is to help space the floor and defend with ferocity.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Eason's checked in for Smith. Okogie comes in for Shepherd. And Holiday subbed in for MP. Jones hits them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Holiday passes to Durant. Screen by Capella. Durant finds Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, at his size, you'd expect Capella to go up this strong every time he has the ball inside.
And more of a rotational player at this stage, Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Fears. He's got 17. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Durant looking around. Pass to Holiday. Here's Okogie. Screen by Capella. The three. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got his second bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Jordan. Unloads from 13. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Outside Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Jordan. Here's Makovic, guarded by Durant. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 20, and so it's the Houston Rockets. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have... And with the fourth quarter upon them... Pelicans making a change here. Jordan's checked in, and Houston will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Şengün comes in for Green. Holiday's checked in for Smith. And MP subbed in for Shepherd. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Aaron Holiday. Clint Capella out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's MP, and it's Okogie in at the 3. And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Poole from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
From outside the arc, drills it from deep.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, PA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Back to Okogie. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And again, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Here's Poole. Capella with a rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Poole against MP. Pass to Capella. Houston working the ball around. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. The Rockets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. MP outside. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take yet another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Pass to Capella. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Pelicans. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Count it. Good.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
MP against Poole. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Yves Missi.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
For New Orleans, Matkovic, he's checked in for Missi. Jones comes in for McGowan's. And it's Fears in for Poole. And a change for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Clint Capella. Pass to Jordan. Here's Matkovic. The 3-ball. Jones from outside. He buries it from 3.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
Now here's Şengün. Holiday passes to Şengün. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have, and when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win, and the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
And he's good on the second. Houston has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the left wing. Pass to Adams. Outside Holiday. Inside. Here's MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Takes the 3, and Trey Murphy gets the 3. He's got 22.
We've seen what this young man can do, and we're seeing it again here. Murphy having an outstanding game.
Pass to MP. Houston working the ball around. Fires the 3, and again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Now Jordan. Pass to Fears from deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And Trey Murphy gets the three.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Back to MP, and stolen by Jones. Pass to Fears. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, we've all seen the video. You were stuck on the runway for hours last night, only getting into town in the early morning. But you came away with the win. Talk about it.
Overcoming obstacles is a part of the job. Team rips off a 10-0 run, a call goes against you. Yeah, you got to find your way through that. Something like last night, I mean, when you look around and see nobody is bugging because guys are getting extra film time in or sneaking Z's when they can, it gives you a lift. It really does.
Well done tonight, MP. Thank you so much.
Always. Appreciate you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Thank you for joining us.
possession of playing. Stroke me up. You've lost the ball. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times. I saw your report on shooting guards this morning.
The depth chart you need?
I'm concerned. You're focusing on small programs. It's awesome to have eyes on people that can go under the radar, but 4 or 5 of the guys listed are less than 100 pointed over.
What's the point? That's not a metric that we can do.
For sure. No one's watching, so it's easier to focus.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear this talk. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard to think of what you're saying next?
The family in the baseline has a young child. Oh, stupid baby.
Definitely. But point is, keeping that try.
What for?
For one, few nights.
Oh, yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, to keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have hands open to deflect any kind of outside way. Oh, yeah. Good advice, mate. Remember to do that before the game.
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95.